Welcome back to Marking Out with MVP and Dwayne Swayze. How you doing, brother?
I just had a flashback. Young girls look so good, but their brain is not ready. I don't know. I'd rather talk to a woman because her mind is so steady. So here we go. That's a little reggae mixed in with some KRS-One, and they'd say, I'm doing it again, man. I'm dating myself. I know.
That's good music, though,
It
man.
is. It
That's
is.
good
It is.
music.
It really is. As a matter of fact, just the other day, I was, dating myself again, but that that champion came on. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance. Rum, pum, 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 pum. Girl, let me in. Me got the thing that you're with, but that shit is like, that still, when that shit comes on, that shit is. Or that Mad Cobra. Flex.
Oh,
Time
time
to
to
have
have
sex.
sex.
Look how long you have a rude boy away. Girl, flex. I don't know where that came from, man. Obviously, I'm high.
The Miami Times Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan behind the camera was down for Art Basel week. He was regaling us with his stories. Ryan don't fuck around. This crew right here, we're oh, except Dwayne, he's a married man.
There we go,
So
guys.
he literally doesn't fuck around.
I'm not.
Literally.
I'm not involved with whatever they got going over here, man. I love you, baby.
Yeah, if I get married, you better know my wife is bisexual. I'm saying that on camera.
10-4.
I come as advertised. And here's the beauty. I told you, we shoot these 3 and 4 episodes at a time. And if you notice, we crack a bottle and the bottle goes down. So by the time we get to like the 3rd episode, this shit is good.
Yeah, yeah, it's must see TV now.
Ask me about Triple H after I have. Bret Hart ain't never told a lie. Anyway, let's keep moving.
10-4. 10-4. So you ready for the first question?
I am ready.
All right. So before the show, how much ring time do you get to lay out a match, and who schedules it?
You say before the show.
Mm-hmm.
What show are we talking about? Are we talking about a local indie show? Are we talking about Monday Night Raw? Are we talking about Dynamite?
Yeah, let's talk Dynamite or Raw.
All right, well, um, things are a little different how the companies are run. So at AEW, you you usually know who you're working with. Call time is usually at 2 Eastern time, and you usually know what you're doing that day, who you're working with. Depending 4 or 5 o'clock. Unless you're in an angle with someone, then you already know it's just a matter of what are you doing. As far as rehearsals and who schedules the time, very different atmosphere. Whereas at AEW, there are rehearsals, and usually the producer of that match will ask everybody to clear the ring for a rehearsal for something specific. When I was at WWE, I don't know if they still do it the same way, but before, they usually had somebody who was out all afternoon. They're doing rehearsals. So you got people that can get in the ring and just kind of mess around, but at a certain point, clear the ring. We need it for rehearsals. And for a long time, Vince used to be right there with the headset on, leading rehearsals,
Wow.
communicating with the truck. And then it got to a point where he was no longer there. One of his underlings would be there running rehearsals. But it would be a team effort, like rehearsals at this time for you, and then we get through it, and then for you, and then for you, and then once everything's done, we got all the rehearsals we need. You can have the ring back to walk around or whatever. AEW is a little different, and where it's not like Tony Khan isn't there at ringside, hands on with directing how he wants things to appear on television. That was a Vince thing. He was very hands on. But kudos to Vince. I'll never forget one afternoon in the ring doing a rehearsal with me and Matt Hardy, where he actually said, I want you guys to get more involved in producing your segments. He said, MVP, I want you to get more involved in directing your segments. And I was like, I didn't know I could do that. He said, of course you can. And this is how you're learning. I was like, oh, okay. So Now it's something I do automatically. If I'm in a segment, I'm directing and producing automatically in my mindset. I'm already thinking about blocking, who's standing where we're moving. Um, Sometimes there are segments in AEW with like some of the lesser talent, they don't know yet because no one's taught them. So there's been a few times where I said, hey, we got to do this. You guys don't have experience doing this. Let's rehearse now so there's no mistakes made in front of the camera. And, those guys were very open to it.
Right,
Yes.
right.
And then, you got to think about camera positioning, blocking, who's walking where, So the time for rehearsal is, generally what you need, but it's a rehearsal. Everything has to be perfect. It's usually more about making sure people are where they need to be for the camera.
Does every match on the card get ring time?
Absolutely not.